This is why I'm saying that I don't have time to do things. I don't have time to do that. People are saying take your time. I don't have time to make my build. I don't have time to wait. I don't have time to do this. I'm running out of time. That's why I've been saying I've been running out of time a lot. I've been hurrying up and I'm trying to do this and trying to do that. This is why I don't have time. So so I'm so pushy and I'm so rushy. I'm trying to get this done. Just trying to get this done. That's why I have no time to do anything. Any. Like that. I was tinkering, working with that. And I liked it. So I was like, you know what? On such a short notice, I decided, I was like, let me go and try to take this. Something has to give. And I'm constantly trying to improve my. Like I was saying, as you can see, there was a lot of cut meat and stuff like that. See, I moved over there to over here. So, like I'm thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. What the hell? I'm just thinking, what can I do to make my life better? What are the type of things that I can do to make my life better? There has to be something. I tried this, tried that, and then shortly after, I lost my job. And I have lost my car. And I didn't know my license was suspended, and I got caught on a suspended license. And the apartment that I had was arson. I was living on my own at one time. I was living on my own. And like I lost all of that like within a week or two. I think 2 weeks. I lost all that in about 2 weeks. And I was like an all-time low, and I had to unfortunately move back here. We'll get into that in a minute. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna say, those of you who are actually listening to what I have to say of how this build is taking place, I thank you for that. You are the MVPs of this channel, and you guys are what keeps me going. And I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to stay focused to this channel about. This is one of these videos where it's like a heart-to-heart moment. So like I said, I'm looking and I'm walking around and trying to think what I'm going to do. And couldn't think of anything because I went to school for UTI. I went to school at UTI for automotive stuff, and that didn't work. I went to college to learn, psychology, and major was pre-med, but I can explain things well, but I couldn't really put a pencil and a piece of paper to make them link up, make them work. So a couple months have gone by. I'm still trying to think about what I'm gonna do. And then, like, I was doing it for fun. I was like, let me, because I was watching people do it, and I was like, I'm trying to understand what's things going on here. And I'm like, sorry if my speech is a little off, and I say words that doesn't complete a sentence. It's part of my speech impediment that I'm trying to work on and build up. I'm trying to build a better vocabulary, but it's a speech impediment problem that I still seem to have, and it just comes at random. and I'm looking at stuff on YouTube, and I was like, let me see what I can do. Let me have fun with this. So I started posting videos on YouTube about my gaming channel. That was the first video that I think I uploaded to the channel, well, which is now called the multi-channel. I'll link down below. I'm thinking about, like, I was playing Need for Speed at the time. I was on a team, IRT. I was playing Need for Speed. I was like, this is gonna be an awesome game. Let me try to do some, like, it was a poor quality. I mean, it's the cringiest of the cringiest title you could ever think. I mean, of the play through. It was the cringiest of the cringiest thing you could ever think of. And I'm sitting here playing and I'm enjoying. I'm thinking like, oh, this is good. This is good. I look back on it, I'm like, oh, cringe. Oh, and it's just, it's just insane. I'm gonna go down and just take a walk with me. I'm just trying to film and walk, and I'm just thinking. I can't think in one spot. I have to continuously move in order for me to figure out what I'm trying to say. I had to go back in out here because it's nosy. I mean, not nosy. Well, people are nosy, but it's quite loud in there, and it's not quiet. So I had to come back out here. It's loud. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. I don't want to mess up my audio. So, like I was saying, I was playing. I was like on IRT. I was playing Need for Speed, whatever. It's like a racing game, whatever. And I'm like recording it, and then I'm like, okay, this isn't going anywhere, and I'm like recording stuff, and I don't know. Fast forward, I'm hopping to different timelines in order to explain everything word by word by word. It used to be like a 30-hour video, and I'm not trying to sit here for 30 hours explaining it. No. So I'm fast forward to 2016. I got my first third gen. I got my first Camaro, and I named her. I named her Cammy because, you know, Camaro, Cammy, good chick. Yeah, I named her Cammy. So I was with some associates. We were doing like a toga or whatever. I was doing some things. I should have started recording right then and there because there were some good things that actually had happened. Well, there were some events that had happened that I'm pretty sure you guys would have loved to see, but it didn't dawn on me to actually make an automotive YouTube channel until like the last minute. However, I'm sitting here and I'm working on it, and then it's like something happens to the car, then it's forever down, and then I'm looking up things to work on it and fix it up. And I'm working on this, and I'm working on that, and I'm working on this, and I'm working on that, and then, like, it finally there's like some type of thing that I wonder if it's linked to the one behind you. There's like some type of thing that's going on. It's like a fuse. I had to put that fuse in, and the car started right up, and I'm like, oh my god. But I also took it to one of my friends named Bruce. And should have worked on this car because this car would have been done on the road, legal, ready to drive, nothing cut, nothing done. I mean, everything would have been fits to its perfection. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so like I got it running, and all of a sudden like it stopped out of nowhere, and I'm like, well, it stopped me. So I'm taking time again to diagnose as to what's going on, and my brother took it to ETC for a second, for I think 1 or 2 times. Brought it back, and it seemed like there were some fuses that were melting, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. I shouldn't got the car because it was like a whole bunch of spaghetti wires. If you think that was spaghetti right there, what you see in my harness right there, it is nothing compared to what the other car was. So after some digging, hunting, and searching, when I was looking to fix the 88 IROC-Z, I came into a certain situation where there's these things. So there's an O-ring that I missed, and it slit, and fire went on the distributor, and it caught fire. That was the end of that. To get more in depth of the video, I'll talk about it a lot more in the video up here, and this also will be in the link in the description to talk about my old car. Then here is the news. I want to say this down. I'm gonna get in the room. Let's get in the room. And then it hit me. There's a certain way. I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this, I've tried that. And I came across my two friends. One's a close friend, and one we're like we and then it happened, and I'm like, wondering what's going on. And I'm trying, and I'm like, this isn't working, that's not working, this isn't working, that's not working. And then it just all came together at once, with my friend and my friend who, we just know each other. Streetcar 717 and Guitar Megan Z01. I came across their channel, what they were doing, and seeing how successful they were. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, gee, this is why I should have been doing this back a couple years ago. Why am I such a late bloomer? I don't get it. I don't understand why am I such a late bloomer when I should have taken consideration to record this and do this. Why didn't I think about doing that? Why didn't I think about recording this? Why didn't I think about recording that? Why didn't I think about recording when I almost fell off a ditch? Why didn't I record of me going to the drag strip? I mean, like the other IROC-Z went to the drag strip. I took it to the drag strip down in Cecil County. Did a bad time, however, but that was right before all the problems started happening. That's what happens when you come across a crappy TPI engine. So I want to be a YouTuber. So then I started on the multi-channel of doing YouTuber vlogs. There was a video that came out that I did something about the Tesla. And like, you see the skeleton structure of the Tesla. And then I was talking about the Dodge Demon when the big commotion was going on about the Dodge Demon. And it's like, it was still on this channel that's like a complete mess. And I was like, I don't want it on this one. I want to make my own. So, hold on. I'm gonna go outside. I feel like he's actually looking at me. And it feels like, I don't know. And then it dawned on me. So around, like, this is around July. I'm like, I gotta do something. I burned that July. Back in March, I was thinking about doing something March of 2016, no, 2015. I was thinking about doing something, but not March. 2016. Yeah, 2016. I was trying to do something. That's when I bought it was another like 87 IROC-Z. It was a manual. I had a 5-speed on it, and I paid $1,000 for it. However, the person was pretending that the title was missing, and they was looking for it, and they said they was doing all they can. I asked for my money back. As soon as I asked for my money back, they all disappeared. Now, being a late bloomer, that not really understanding situations, was when I'm like being a late bloomer, meaning whatever the people, like whatever you've done, let's just say marketing, somebody who's in the marketing, let's say their age is like 30, like 23, 24, boom. But somebody who is a late bloomer doesn't really think about that. It doesn't really cross their mind. It doesn't subconsciously cross their mind. It doesn't. It's really hard to explain. It just. I wouldn't say it not intelligent enough, but it's like it's really hard to explain. Trying to think here. It's not being aware. I can't find the word, but I can find the closest word that I can. Not being aware of your surroundings at the current time, and thinking, hey, logically, maybe I should do this, but I should have done it years ago, but now I'm just starting to do this. Being a late bloomer, this whole entire channel I should have done, honestly, 10 years ago. It would have been a lot better of a successful channel. I mean, it sure would have been a very, very huge success, because at the time nobody decided to do what I was doing. I would have been the first person ever to do what I've done. Well, the first person ever to do what I've done on YouTube as a vlogger, not as like a random video who's saying, oh, my LS1 swap Camaro 3rd Gen with a 16 to 40 second video. Now, I would have been a full-on fledged full vlogger. I should have done this way back when. Being a late bloomer prevents me from actually. There's things that I should be doing now that I probably won't be aware of, and I'll probably do at a later age. And I was like, I should have done it back then. It's the struggles of being a late bloomer, and I hate it. It's a curse. It's a curse. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like my surroundings, people I associate myself with. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's move it.